Hey tennis friends, I'm here in Carlsbad, California at the La Costa Resort and Spa for my preview of the Southern California Open. Now the Southern California Open is the San Diego stop on the WTA Tour. And as you can see behind me, today is Kids Day, so there's a lot of kids out there getting it done on the court, learning about the sport and getting some tips from some of the helpers out here. But more importantly, today is also the first day of qualifying for this event. So let's take a look at some of the qualifying action. The first match on Stadium Court is a first-round women's singles qualifying match. Receiving from the far court is Stephanie Hoffpower, a 2013 University of San Diego grad and tennis standout who received a wild card into the qualifying draw. Serving from the near court is Coco Vandeweghe, a Carlsbad area native who, despite decent showings of late, did not receive a wild card into the main draw of her hometown event. After a changeover, Stephanie Hoffpower to serve from the near court.
15 low.
Now Coco Vandeweghe to serve from the far court. Stephanie Hoffpower serving. I'm here right now with the winner of that match, Coco Vandeweghe. Coco, that was a little bit of a struggle out there today.
Oh, it wasn't the easiest match. First match here in San Diego. Coming from Stanford, it's different conditions and different day, so you're on to the next one, and that's all you can hope for.
Well, you were killing it out there with your serves. You had a lot of aces out there, you know, back to back and just a whole handful of aces, but you also had a lot of double faults out there too. Were you struggling out there?
The serve was a little bit of a struggle today. My back was kind of hurting me a little bit. It has been in Stanford as well, so it's kind of just figuring out, you know, the right tempo and the right speed for me right now.
Well, you've been playing well. You know, you played for the Orange County Breakers for World Team Tennis. While you were on the team, you were the top women's singles player for the league. And then you went up to Stanford, you made the second round there, and now you have to come all the way up through qualifying here as well. How are you feeling about your game?
I'm feeling very well. I won 5 matches in Stanford to go through qualies there as well, and you know, I hope to do the same and better here.
How cool is that? Victoria Azarenka actually came out to help out with Kids Day, so some of these kids that came out here for free actually get to hit around with one of the top players in the world. In another first-round qualifying match, receiving in the near court is Maria Elena Camerin, a former Italian Fed Cup player and Olympian, who, like Coco Vandeweghe, was featured in my reports of the Southern California World Team Tennis team, the Orange County Breakers. Serving from the far court is Elizabeth Lumpkin, a 2007 UCLA grad, who I last featured when she was in the final round of the U.S. Open National Championships Regional in Claremont. After a changeover, Elizabeth Lumpkin to serve from the near court.
Advantage coming.
Now Maria Elena Camerin to serve from the far court. Elizabeth Lumpkin serving.
Yeah, coming in.
Maria Elena Camerin serving. After another changeover, Maria Elena Camerin serves. Well, I'm here right now with the winner of that match, Maria Elena Camerin. Maria, that was a little bit of a struggle there in the second set.
Yeah, I was winning 3-love second set, and I lost a little bit my concentration, and she started to play very good, especially on the return. She was very aggressive, and she hit very good, like she did a lot of winner, and it was very tough second set, but at the end I won good.
Well, you're very passionate out there when you're playing. I know you had a lot of, shall we say, vocal outbursts.
Okay, I'm coming in.
There was an out ball that you thought was in or out or something like that, and you're very vocal out there, very passionate player.
Yeah, I'm very fighter player since when I was young, but yeah, it's my style of the game, and I'm like this. Also outside of the court, I'm like this.
I've seen a lot of people put a lot of effort out there, but you were really running around. In fact, there's one point, which I'll show a clip as we talk about it, one point where you actually dove for the ball on hard court. You know this is hard court, right? It's not grass. You dove for the ball and landed right on your belly.
Yeah, I run very good, I think. It's my best quality, and I feel good when I have to run, and until the end I do this.
Well, you just got off your season for the Breakers. That was your first season playing World Team Tennis, is that right?
Yeah, my first season.
And how was it? How did that go for you? What did you feel about that?
Yeah, I think it's a very funny competition. You have to travel a lot, but you are in a group, so it's funnier than like always going alone. And I think I will come back next year for sure, because I really enjoyed to play with the Orange County Breakers.
You know, working with the Breakers, like you said, it was a tough schedule. You had a lot of stuff you had to do, so that was probably good practice to come here. So do you feel well rested and well prepared for this tournament?
Yeah, I feel like to play one match a day, it's like nothing compared last 15 days. And even if I didn't play many singles, I feel fresh and ready for this tournament.
Right now I'm overlooking the Tennis Village, where all the sponsors are getting their booths ready for when the main draw starts on Monday. Now if you see this video early enough, come on down on Sunday, because Sunday is the second day of qualifying, and qualifying is free entry. So come on down to qualifying. You get to see these ladies battling it out for a spot in the main draw. Be sure to get online now to get your tickets for the main draw at SouthernCaliforniaOpen13.com. Right there on your screen, SouthernCaliforniaOpen13.com. Get your tickets. We have some of the top players of the world that are going to be here, and the weather, just like today, is going to be terrific all week. So we have a great forecast, a great lineup, great people in the draw. So come on down here to the Southern California Open by getting your tickets online at SouthernCaliforniaOpen.com. I'll be doing my daily reports, so be sure to tune in to GroundsPass.net so you don't miss out on any of the action. And I'll see you next time with more tennis outside the lines.